My dear brothers and sisters, the beauty of the path of Ahlul Bayt, we the followers of Ahlul Bayt, everything we believe in, there's a basis for it in the Quran. We get the details from hadith, yes. But the basis, the foundation is in the Quran. I challenge anyone. Any belief that we have, there is a reference for it in the Quran. One day a brother came up to me. He told me, you believe in wilayat takwiniyah, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given the Imams supernatural powers, for instance. They have access to the knowledge of the unseen, for instance. They see our book of records, or Imam Ali alayhi salam lifting the door of Khaybar with that supernatural power. You believe in that? I said, yes, I believe in that. What is the issue here? He said, show me proof in the Quran. I told him, I will show you proof in the Quran. Everything we believe in, there's evidence in the Quran. He said, really? That's mentioned in the Quran? I said, yes, the basis of it is in the Quran. He said, how? I told him, put two verses together and you'll see that the Imams of Ahlul Bayt do have wilayat takwiniyah, the natural physical authority, the supernatural virtues that Allah has given them. The first verse, Surah An-Naml, verse 40. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaks about the aid of Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam. Asif ibn Barkhia, he was his aide and he was his representative, his successor. The Quran tells us that the one who had some knowledge of the book, قَالَ الَّذِي عِنْدَهُ عِلْمٌ مِنَ الْكِتَابِ, he had some knowledge of the book. I can bring the huge throne of Bilqis, Bathsheba, from Yemen to Palestine. You're looking at more than 1,000 kilometers, the distance from Yemen to Palestine. Huge throne, 40 men could not carry it. He said, I can bring it within a blink of an eye. How did he do that? Because he has some knowledge of the book. See? So the Quran tells us if you have access to that divine book, you can do supernatural things. Well, Allah tells us in Surah Al-Ra'd, the very last verse, verse 43. قُلْ كَفَى بِاللَّهِ شَهِيدًا بَيْنِي وَبَيْنَكُمْ وَمَنْ عِنْدَهُ عِلْمُ الْكِتَابِ. The Prophet ﷺ told the pagans who rejected Islam, Allah is my witness, and who else is with me here to witness? The one who has the full knowledge of the book. When you look at the tafsir, this verse was revealed in honor of Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam. He's the one who has ilmul kitab. He has the full knowledge of the book. And the Quran tells you, if you have some knowledge of the book, you can do something supernatural like that. Imagine if you have full knowledge of the book. Allah gave the Ahlul Bayt the full knowledge of the Quran, the full knowledge of that divine book. So the basis is there in the Quran. Don't be surprised. Everything we believe in has a basis in the Quran.